So here in the United States, today is a holiday known as Memorial Day, and people go celebrate it with barbecue and brews. It's the official kickoff to summer. But that's not why we celebrate at all. Why do we celebrate? I'll tell you a little bit more about it today on Tofer Steak. So today is Memorial Day in the United States, and like I said, it's kind of a kickoff to summer, but we celebrate Memorial Day as a way to remember those who have fallen in the service and defense of our country, the veterans, the people who have given their lives defending the good old US of A. And I got to thinking about that some, and some stuff really hit me. And it struck me like I have a couple of veterans in my family. Like my dad, my grandpa, my uncle, all have served in the service. And I have a cousin who's still currently in that in. So yes, this holiday kind of hits me hard, kind of strikes me. You see, those people died because they believed in something. They believed in this country. And they died so that you and I could have the rights that we so much enjoy. Sounds a little like somebody else, doesn't it? Because 2,000 years ago, Jesus Christ gave his life for you and me. So that we could be free from the curse and the bondage of sin. And that we could go to heaven, not through anything of our own, not on our own righteousness, but on his. And I got to thinking about, Memorial Day in Christ, and since Palm Sunday, there's been 2 attacks on the Coptic Christians in Egypt, where people have died. And thinking about those martyrs, and even back to the early church, even back to the 11 disciples and Paul, all who arguably died, gave up their lives for faith. Now I know John, did not, but he did, life sentence basically on Patmos, where he wrote the book of, Revelation. But all the disciples, and Paul, died for their faith. Let that sink in for a second, will you? And through the years, through the 2,000 years that Christianity has been around, we hear stories of martyrs and people who have died for what they believe in. And I honestly don't know anybody, or haven't heard of anybody here in the States doing that. But I know the Christians are being persecuted around the world. And I know that there are still martyrs, dying to this very day. I read a statistic that somebody is persecuted or dies for their faith every 30 seconds. And I just wanted to take a second and remember them. Remember not only the people who died for this great country, but the people who died for this great faith. The martyrs. So, will you please join me in remembering them today? I am going to be quiet for about 30 seconds and give them, a moment of silence. No matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing, I would appreciate if you just stopped for 30 seconds and remembered the fallen soldiers, not only for the faith, but here in the United States. kind of gets here, right here, that so many great people died, you know, so that we can enjoy what we enjoy, so we can enjoy the freedoms, including the freedom of religion. You know, and so many people have died for this great country and this great faith. That's all I got for today. Peace, goodbye, and God bless.